Hello and welcome to Pirate News. I'm Christian Gardner. Today we'll be bringing you news from campus, the New Jersey, New York area, and news from around the country. As of Monday, March 22nd, Seton Hall has reported 205 positive cases of COVID-19 for the spring 2021 semester. From August 20th to December 22nd last semester, Seton Hall reported roughly 151 total cases between students and faculty. Since Monday, 2 residential students tested positive through the school's protocols. All contacts have been notified through tracing. If you or anyone you know is showing symptoms of COVID-19 or has come in contact with anyone with COVID-19, please contact Health Services at 973-761-9175. In other Seton Hall news, WSU 89.5 FM is doing a very special giveaway starting March 29th. Tune in every day starting this Monday for Video Rock the Radio Store for a chance to win a personalized message from some of your favorite bands and artists. Through WSU, hear from bands like Guar, Beartooth, Ice Nine Kills, Avatar, and so many more. The chance to get your personalized video from Guar is this Monday from 10 to 11 a.m. Check WSU's Instagram and Twitter for your giveaway schedules. Now we'll send it over to Ronny Castaneda with your daily sports update. Ronald?
Thanks, Christian. Hey, Pirate fans, I'm Ronny Castaneda with your Seton Hall Sports Update. History is being made in South Orange as the men's soccer team received their highest national ranking since 2005 at 15. This season, the Pirates have been able to defeat fellow ranked Big East teams in St. John's and Providence, as well as going blow for blow against the defending national champion Georgetown Hoyas. Some accolades have also been given along the way, as Eden O'Leary was named Big East Defensive Player of the Week, along with Andreas Nota, who received an honorable mention. The men's team will take the field again this Saturday for a date with the Yukon Huskies at 1 p.m. live from O&T Carroll Field. On the women's side of the pitch, they're coming off a brutal 3-0 loss to the Georgetown Hoyas. They will hope to regroup tonight at 6 p.m. against the St. John's Red Storm. Taking a look at women's volleyball, they were able to split an incredible away series against the Villanova Wildcats. That saw both games get taken to a 5th set. The Pirates will hope to take home 2 games this weekend as they travel up to Yukon for another split weekend series. Sophomore Reagan Murray was given Big East Weekly Honor Roll honors after putting up 22 and 29 digits respectively this weekend and leading the team with 3 aces in their win over Nova. And in some breaking news, Seton Hall point guard Shavar Reynolds has entered the transfer portal. Reynolds averaged 7.7 points this season and led the team in assists and steals. That'll do it for your Seton Hall Sports Update. Now here's Christian with more news from around the country.
Thanks, Ronald. I'm certainly going to miss Shavar. Governor Phil Murphy Wednesday announced that elementary schools can now move desks 3 feet apart instead of 6. The CDC announced last Friday that elementary students can remain socially distant of at least 3 feet regardless of whether community transmission is low, moderate, substantial, or high. The 3 feet guidelines apply to all New Jersey elementary schools and some middle and high schools if the area is deemed low or moderate risk. Governor Murphy stated, if masking and frequent hand washing can be maintained by students and educators and support staff in the classroom, then full-time in-person instruction can begin with the distance between students within that classroom reduced to 3 feet. In other local news, a Lakewood School District vice principal has been suspended due to the school allegedly not following COVID-19 guidelines. 8 staffers and 1 student contracted the virus at Ella G. Clark Elementary School during the 2nd week of February. It is believed that the school failed to conduct proper contact tracing. The school and the district have failed to be forthcoming in what may have taken place that led to the breakout for the school. The district decided to suspend the unnamed vice principal until March 31st with pay following a 3-hour meeting Wednesday that was closed off to the public. Now we'll send it over to Ryan Henry with a look at your 5-day forecast for the South Orange area. Ryan?
Thanks, Christian. Hello, Pirates. I'm Ryan Henry with your 5-day weather forecast for the South Orange area. Today, expect partly cloudy skies with a high of 73 and a low of 57. Tomorrow, expect showers in the morning, but the sky should clear up in the afternoon, bringing wind gusts up to 25 miles per hour. There will be a high of 78 and a low of 48. On Saturday, it will be mostly sunny with a high of 65 and a low of 47. On Sunday, expect rain all day as there will be a high of 63 and a low of 38. On Monday, the temperature will drop as there will only be a high of 50 degrees and a low of 35 degrees with partly cloudy skies. That'll do it for your 5-day weather forecast. I'm Ryan Henry. Now back to Christian from news from around the country.
Thanks, Ryan. In national news, in an attempt to atone for slavery, a group of Catholic priests vowed to raise $100 million to benefit the descendants of enslaved people it once owned and support racial reconciliation initiatives across the country. The Jesuit Conference of Priests represents the largest effort by a Roman Catholic Church to make amends for the buying, selling, and enslavement of black people. The money raised by the Jesuits will go into a new foundation established in partnership with a group of descendants who learned from a series of New York Times articles that their ancestors had been sold back in 1838. Roughly half of the foundation's annual budget will be distributed as grants to organizations engaging in racial reconciliation projects. About a quarter of the budget will support educational opportunities for descendants in the form of scholarships and grants, while a smaller portion will address the emergency needs of descendants. That's all for today's episode of Pirate News. We'll be back in April following the upcoming Easter break next week. Once again, I'm Gardner. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, wear a mask, and have a great day.